Hello, thank you, Mentor Lovely, for that introduction. Amazing morning, everyone. And once again, I am Mentor Wea from Team Phenomenals. Hello to our co-mentors here, and hi to our invites or guests. Welcome to our English IAM business presentation. Are you ready? Can you type one if you are ready? Yes, go ahead. Yes, one. Okay, I guess everyone is ready. So, mentors and invites, this is Team Blast. This is the biggest organization in our company. And here we will teach you how to earn amidst crisis. If you are a guest who are looking for another source of income, or a student or teenagers who wants to earn at a young age, or you're just here just to have a discount on our products, I highly suggest you should finish this presentation. All right, so let's begin. As we all know, it's been 2 years since COVID hit the world, and we're all aware that millions of businesses, closures, and jobless people globally. But every problem has a solution in disguise. And that's the vaccine that's already available and has been already administered to us and continuously giving it to people. But because of this pandemic, we realized two things. First, we should prioritize our health, and second, have a stable source of income because even our job is not guaranteed anymore, right? And I was one of the people who were affected by the pandemic. Fresh from vacation, I got laid off from work. Can you imagine how would I pay my bills? I just spent so much money way back then, and I was expecting my job to replenish my savings. But I didn't focus on the problem. Rather, I focused on the solution. So what was that solution? Gladly, I joined the company way back 2019 only for product selling, just to have extra income aside from my job. So I decided to do the business proper in this company last year. I wasn't working. I was just at home. Might as well do something to create another source of income. And because of that decision, this happened. We hit our first million in 10 months doing the business. So despite of having no work, and now we're already going 2 million. I never thought of earning in such. I never thought of earning such in less than a year. Because even years of working hard, I can't save millions because of our liabilities. But here, we will talk about asset that will put money in your pocket. So since it's starting to get back to normal, I'm also back to work. So I'm an esthetician here in Canada. I do this business part-time but full-time but heart, but we managed to get promoted in the company with the help of our team as an Emerald Elite Executive with a maximum potential income of 600,000 per week. And not only that, together with my business partners who got promoted here as well as Sapphire Elite Executive with a maximum potential income of 200,000 per week, they just joined last year and this year. And with mentor Bernardo Valinado, I know she's here, a Ruby Elite Executive with a maximum potential income of 400,000 per week, also became a millionaire in 10 months. We all have no idea on how to do this business, but since we help each other here, that's the result of our decision because we say yes to the business. And you know what? You will be joining a best business combination. Why? First, we promote health in our company. Again, especially this time of pandemic, we should prioritize our health. And second, we are online. Just one click away, we're all gathered here in this meeting. And you will only be needing your gadget and internet in this business because Bill Gates wasn't kidding when he said, if your business is not on the internet, then your business will be out of business because this is the wave of the future. Everything now is online. Do you agree? And actually, we have two types of business. First, traditional and non-traditional. In our company, this is non-traditional. So you won't shell out big capital here. You won't pay rent. You won't pay electricity, water, labor, miscellaneous. And this is no territorial boundary, meaning you can have your business, you can have a business worldwide, even though you're just there in your location. And this is our company. Welcome to IAM Worldwide. We are home of hope. We promote health, opportunity, prosperity for everyone. And this is Miss Heart Evangelista Escudero, one of the crazy rich Asians in the Philippines. She said success is having the right partner. So I think it's not enough that we're just only the most hardworking person in the room. I believe we should be in the right opportunity to achieve the time and financial freedom that we want. And before anything else, I would like you to meet our founders, President Alin Marvin Eder and Vice President Aika Lorraine Uy. Both of them have combined 20-year expertise in this kind of industry. That's why they came up to a very generous compensation plan. And when we talk about our founders, just remember 3 G's. Can you type G, G, G? Because first, they are generous. They want us to experience the best in life. And they came up not only one way of earning, but 13 ways to earn. Second G, growth. They don't only focus on the business, but also focus on our personal growth to prosper. And lastly, they are God-centered. We don't promote any religion here, but we all know that with God, He will prosper. That's why no wonder our company has been awarded multiple times since 2017 up till now, including Super Brands Awards, meaning we provide high quality, premium, and world-class products. And here's our certificate of legalities. We are SEC registered, BIR registered, and meaning we pay taxes. And everything that you'll need to work your business legally, we have it here. Also, this is our ambassadors. We have local and international partners. As you can see their faces, they are very respected and credible in the industry that they are in. And they won't risk their names if they know that this company ain't credible enough for them to endorse it. Plus, we're promoting our business everywhere, nationwide and worldwide with these banners, magazines, billboards, and we have also live advertisement in the longest noontime show in the Philippines, Eat Bulaga. There. So if you're thinking about our offices, we also have it locally in different parts of the Philippines. We have it international in Africa, Tanzania, Kuwait, Dubai, Italy, and soon to open here in Canada. And on our first anniversary, we made history celebrating it in Mall of Asia Arena and a bigger venue, second anniversary in Smart Arenata Coliseum. And pandemic didn't stop us to celebrate our 3rd year anniversary in longest noontime show, It Bulaga. And we're giving away 3 million worth of raffle prizes plus 3 cars. And just last month, we celebrated our 4th year anniversary with 5 million worth of raffle prizes was given away plus 4 cars as well. So let's go to H. Please type H. Okay, type H, H, H. H stands for health. So let's talk today's reality. So many people spend their health gaining wealth and then have to spend their wealth to regain their health. So we have these stages in life. When we were teenagers and children, we have our time, we are healthy, but we don't have money because probably we're just dependent on our guardians or parents. But when we became adults, we don't have much time because we're busy making money. But we have good health and have money. But when we reach elderly, we have the time, probably because we are already retired. But sadly, our health deteriorates because we didn't take good care of it when we were younger. And sadly, the money we saved for years of working will be gone in a snap of a finger just to pay for our medicines and hospitalization. So that's the sad reality today. And let's talk about the leading causes of premature death, meaning death that occurs before the average age of death in a certain population. So they are stroke, cardiovascular disease, COVID-19, diabetes or high blood, respiratory diseases, and cancer. Just so you know, we all have our cancer cells. It's just that it's not activated. That's why we can't feel anything. But once we expose ourselves into predisposing factors, we might activate it. So sometimes we don't know that we have cancers until it's already late stage. And I would like to share the story of Miss Maritoni Fernandez. She was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer way back 2001 with a 5-year chance of survival. At that time, she already have a daughter. So as a mom, she would do everything to survive. That's why she underwent chemotherapy and look on the internet what else she can do to recover faster. And she found barley and took it along with her chemotherapy. And you know what? Now she's on her 20th years and counting of survival. Amazing. So we're just gonna quickly go through her battle against cancer. So that's her removing 15 nodes in her breast, inserting Portacat to save her veins, undergoing chemotherapy, losing her hair, but she's still thankful. She's still alive. And this is her daughter, Lexi, and her doctor, Dr. Kunli. Her doctor actually said there were organs that's been affected by the chemotherapy, particularly her reproductive system. So meaning she won't be able to conceive a child anymore. But you know what? Because of continuously taking the barley, she was able to give birth to a healthy baby boy. Meaning the barley helped her repairing her damaged organs as well. Amazing, right? So, this is Dr. Yoshihide Hagiwara, a scientist pharmacologist. He discovered that barley has the most prolific balanced supply of nutrients that exist on earth in a single source. So it has vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and amino acids. It has 68 micronutrients in a cup of barley that our body requires for proper functioning. It's been mentioned in the Bible 37 times as well. So which means barley has been available for years, right? Before we all born. And it has a lot of benefits. As you can see on the screen, it is responsive to cancer, diabetes, high blood, high cholesterol, myoma, acid reflux, and many more. And we have also testimonies that the barley had helped, including COVID-19 patient. And we also have barley users who are foreigners who have trusted our amazing pure organic product. So under H, in health, let's talk about our line of products. This is pure organic barley in a powder form endorsed by Mr. Piolo Pascual. This is the flagship product of our company. We also have a capsule form to those who are busy and always on the go, endorsed by Mr. Terence Romeo. And for our little ones, since most of them aren't eating vegetables or in short, picky eaters, we recommend to you our Choco Barley with Stevia so they can have the proper nutrients that their body needs. And for our coffee lovers out there, we have something for you. Can you type 2 if you are a coffee lover? Because we have 4 variants of coffee. This is endorsed by Mayor Isko Moreno. These are cafe mocha and cafe latte with barley and alkaline. If you can drink coffee because you are acidic, now you can have coffee all you want because of these amazing coffee that we have with barley and alkaline. You know what? Alkaline is a useful supplement for balancing pH levels in our body because being acidic, it can cause numerous health problems. And restoring the pH level in our body is maintaining our optimal health. And another type of coffee mixed with glutathione, it whitens the skin and cleanses the liver. And coffee with tonkat ali, which is responsible for natural libido support and promotes age-related sexual disorder. Next product line. If you want to lose weight, this is good for you. So this is one of the best-selling product here in IAM Worldwide. This is Garcinia Cambogia. Just remember ABC. Appetite suppressant, boost your mood by reducing stress or boost your metabolism. And C, converts fats into energy. And this is endorsed by Miss Jessie Mendiola. We also have our amazing product, acai berry with collagen and bacopa monnieri. This is another type of juice. So we actually start losing collagen as early as 20 years old. So if you want to keep that healthy looking glow, drink this one. And it also have 8 essential ingredients. Of course, acai berry. This is a superfood and antioxidant. Bacopa monnieri, good for the brain. Collagen, good for the hair, nails, and skin. Omega-3, good for the heart. Barley, of course, for overall functioning of our body. Ginseng, antioxidant. Gotu kola, used to heal wounds and improve mental clarity. And turmeric. And this is endorsed by one of the most beautiful faces in the world, my sister-in-law, Miss Liza Soberano, and she's also doing the business and has been promoted in the company as Safar Elite Executive. She really doesn't have to do this, but she sees the advocacy of the company, which is helping people earn. That's why she's doing it. And moving forward, another product is Amazing Immunology to boost your immunity. So it has vitamin C, zinc, vitamin D, and Moringa oleifera. So if you think that you won't get the sun a lot, especially this coming winter, drink this one. And this is endorsed by Mr. Rafi Tulfo. Okay, so if we take care of our inside, we also have to take care of our skin, the outside, because skin is the largest organ of our body and it has no filter. It's like a sponge. Whatever you put it on, it absorbs. So be careful of what you put it on our skin because there's a lot of harmful chemicals out there. But you won't have to worry about it, okay? Because we have our organic awesome skincare products. We have soap, face cream, and body lotion. They say synthetic is okay, natural is better, but organic is the best. And we have launched these 2 new skincare set for men, Timeless by Ian Veneracion, and Awesome Glow by Jinky Pacquiao. So this comes in complete set, and this is good for all skin types. We also have our alcohol and impact products by Manny Pacquiao. We have charcoal soap, deodorant, and perfume. All right, so let's talk about O. Are you still there? Type O. Because O stands for opportunity. Okay. Here, I will show you some of the mentors who's been doing the amazing opportunity and their result because their present is our future. There. Okay. So this is mentor Shirley May Sibulan, a PUP psychology graduate, owner of these 2 supercars and has earned 40 million in this business. And she was able to buy this 3-story house and lot and paid her Audi Q5 in cash. Yes, in cash. And she's one of the Black Diamond Elite Executive who has a potential income of 1.5 million per week. Yes. And this is mentor Catherine Carpio. She is a single mom and a former BPO quality analyst or call center employee and has earned 24 million in the business. But you know what? When someone showed her this business, she was in debt of 500,000 pesos. If we were her, maybe we would say no to the opportunity because we have debt that we have to pay. But you know what? She thought differently. She said, yes, I will do it because this is the way to pay my debt. And now she's not only debt-free, but a millionaire who owns this beautiful house and earning 1 million per week. And meet mentor Marlon Santos. His story is from rags to riches. He is a high school graduate but managed to earn 15 million in the business, own these cars, and also have his own house and lot. He's only 25 years old, the youngest millionaire maker in the company, meaning he created millions under his organization at a young age. Wow. And like the other mentors I've shown you, mentor Arian didn't come from a rich family, but because of her dedication and hard work, she managed to earn 18 million in the business. She's a housewife, by the way. and made her husband stay in the Philippines, not for good, not to work as seafarer anymore, and just do this business together with their two kids. And they had been blessed with this new house plus cars. They have 3 cars already. And for our guests that are young at heart, if you think you wouldn't be able to do this, be inspired by mentor Cecilia Razon, a retired bank employee. She already earned 9 million in the business and was able to join the company travel for free. And we have a college student here, 21 years old. Okay, 21 years old who managed to earn pandemic income in 2 months of 167,000 pesos. Wow. And another pandemic income in 1.5 months, almost 500,000 pesos. He also lost his job as well during pandemic, but he became one of the fastest millionaire in the company, the future owner of the IBC or IAM Business Center here in Canada, mentor Kristen and Cizo. So I am sure you're excited how to start. So we have 5 simple steps to earn. Okay, first you have to avail a package. We have 4 best-selling packages that I will show you later on. Second, you have to use the products so you personally have a testimony or on how effective they are and how would it taste like. Third, you have to share it to your friends, family, and loved ones. Fourth, you have to learn the business for you to earn. So we have 13 different ways to earn here. So let's talk about our packages. Starting off with the best package and my package as well. This is Jade, 198,800 only. It's not expensive, right? You don't have to shell out millions to have millions of earnings here in IAM Worldwide. Plus, this is equivalent, your capital is equivalent to the worth of products you will get. And you can freely choose an option you want to have. So most of our business partners outside Philippines get this package due to having bulk of products and maximizing the shipping cost. Plus, you have a privilege to have this voucher that gives you the capacity to buy one and get one for free when you spend 10,000 pesos of product reorder. That's why this is the best deal. Okay, you are getting more than you paid for. And we also have a platinum package worth 112,000 pesos. Same thing, you'll get to choose your product option. And we have 44,800 for gold package. And silver 2.0 package, 16,800, which we call student or starter package. So what's in it for you if you buy our packages? Of course, you want to have 100% worth of products, lifetime discount up to 50%, online business tracking system, anytime, anywhere you can access your portal and see your income. We provide world-class training for free from our top mentors. We have marketing modules, flyers, brochures, forms, and lifestyle incentives. You would be able to have free cars, free travel, gadgets, and house and lot, and the prosperity program. All right, next, this is retailing. So most of the business partners here got their ROI or return of investment because of the retailing. So aside from that, you will enjoy up to 50% discount on all the products that we have that would give you 100% profit capability. So let's say someone bought one barley to you. Since you're already a member, you will have a profit of 500 pesos because barley is 1,000 per box in the Philippines. Since you're already a member, it would give you, it's 500 only. That's why you have a profit of 500. So let's say you sold 100 boxes. So it would give you 50,000 income. So here, you can earn whether you like it or not. Because when people know that you have a products or already a distributor, they will come to you. Yes, I tell you, they will come to you based on my experience. And let's talk about P. Let's go P for, can you type P? Yes, so true, right? PPP for prosperity. Okay, we're going to discuss about some of the ways of earnings here in IAM Worldwide. Starting off with the wholesale package commission, we have Jade 20,000, Platinum 9,000, Gold 3,500, and Silver 1,500 with corresponding product points, or PP, which is equivalent to cash. Here's gonna work. When you start sharing the business, they will avail a package, right? But your income may vary depends on your package. What do you mean, Mentor Rhea? Let's say you avail gold and you share the business to your friend and she likes to get the jade. You will get a commission from that, from there, but not 20,000. Only 10,000 because that's the limit of your account. So every packages here has different limits, just to be fair. Aside from Jade, because Jade is the highest package that we have, that's why you will get all the commission and points. In short, the higher the package, the higher the benefit and the income. The lower the package, the lower the benefit and the income. So if you can make a way to get the Jade package, might as well do it. I'm sure you won't regret it. Yeah. Okay. Another way of earning is through sales match commission. So for example, this is you. Let's say you avail Jade. Okay, we have our left team and right team sales. It will activate once you start putting names under your organization. For example, your friend decided to get a platinum package. So you would get 9,000 pesos, okay, for a wholesale package commission. And another friend decided to get another platinum, another 9,000 for you, and a total of 18,000 pesos. So since you already have left and right, the system will give you sales match commission. For the silver, it's 1,000. For gold, 3,000. For platinum, 8,000. And for jade, 10,000. Okay, since both of them got platinum package, you will get 8,000 pesos in a total of 26,000. Okay, then your first and second direct referrals share the business as well. So this is not your direct referral anymore. But since it's under your organization, you will also get a sales match commission of 8,000 pesos because they referred platinum too. So that would give you a total of 34,000 pesos. Of course, you wouldn't stop sharing the business, right? Giving you your third direct referral, also got a platinum package, another 9,000 for you in a total of 43,000 pesos. So when the system detects that you also have another platinum on the other side, it would give you another match of 8,000 pesos. That would give you a total of 51,000. So in short, every pair you get a bonus. Okay, so what if there are 10 on the left, 20 on the right? So 10 times 8,000 is equals to 80,000, and your total income would be 131,000 pesos. So what will happen to another 10? So they're just there. You're waiting to be paired, okay? But your sales match commission may vary depending on your package or rank position. So you can put your family here on the left, you can put your friends here on the right. Okay, so there's more, okay? Give me 5 bonus. I'm certain you won't forget this one. So can you please type 555 from the word 5? Just refer 5 silver packages. Okay, 5 silver packages. Since you are already referred 5 silver packages, 1/5 direct referral commission times 1/5 times 5 is equals to 7,500 with a sales match commission of 2,000 each. That would give you 9,500 total income. But since you give the system 5 silvers, it will give you a bonus of 15,000 pesos. So you only paid for 16,800, but you would get a total of 24,500. Okay, so you are entitled to have that bonus. This is no time frame and unlimited. Okay, so let's go to just for you, meaning just 4. If the other one is 5, this is 4. Good. Okay, this is only exclusive for gold, platinum, and jade package holder. Let's say you availed gold and you refer 4 golds. So it would give you 14,000 direct referral commission. And there's a sales match, right? So you have, because you have left and right. So 3,000 each, 6,000 in a total of 20,000 pesos. Since you give the system 4 golds, it will give you a bonus of 40,000 pesos. That would give you the total income of 60,000. This is no time frame and unlimited as well. So how about platinum? Let's see. So you referred platinum, 4 platinum. So 4 times 9,000 is equal to 36,000. With a sales match commission of 8,000 each, 16,000 in a total of 52,000 pesos. Since you give the system for platinum, it will give you a bonus of 100,000 pesos. That would give you a total income of 152,000. So how much is your capital? It's 112. This is no time frame and unlimited. Okay? And let's go to Jade. Let me show you how much bonus you will get when you get this one. For example, you availed a Jade package and you referred for Jades. So 20,000 for direct referral for Jade. So 20,000 times 4 is equals to 80,000 with a match commission of 10,000 each. So is the total income of 100,000. Okay, so since you give the system 4 Jades, it will give you a bonus of 200,000 pesos and a total income of 300,000. So you get your capital plus you gain extra money with a bulk of products. So you can enjoy it every day, every week, every month. It's up to you because this is no time frame and unlimited. Okay, this is our phenomenal mentor here, Mentor Ven Harriet Vargas, who's been enjoying the Give Me 5 and Just For You bonuses. She already earned more than 2 million just the bonus itself. And yours truly also, we experienced these bonuses as well, and we earned more than 500,000 pesos. Okay, are you still there? So another way of earning here is rebates or wise consumerism. In every product you buy, you will get a 1% rebate. But in order for your account to remain active, you have to purchase at least 3 boxes per month as well as your business partners. So here, you're just gonna switch brands. If you're drinking 3-in-1 coffee, just drink our healthy coffee instead. If you're using skincare products, just use our organic skincare product instead. Then you will get the rebates for every product you and your organization buy up to 10th level. So let's see here, the worst case scenario. What if you will, after 10 years, you have a 100,000 active member and they just only buy one box each. Okay, so 100,000 times 5 is equal to 500,000 pesos in a month. Wow. Another case and another worst case scenario, 100 active members. After 10 years, they only bought 3 boxes each. Okay, so 100,000 times 15 is equals to 1.5 million pesos. So that's how our company is so generous, right? You just buy products for your health and you will earn rebates from that. And this is IAM Project 001. Another way of earning here. When you purchase 6 boxes, you automatically have an entry for this cash raffle. So might as well buy 6 instead of 3, okay? For you to have this chance to win. Because one of our lucky winners here was mentor Eliza Valdelovar, a former OFW in Israel who decided to go back to the Philippines for good. And she just bought products for her health. And she was able to win the Project 001 raffle of 750,000 pesos. Wow, this is really life-changing opportunity. She just only bought products for her health. So you can win this raffle as well. Okay. So once it's already safe to travel, we will resume this incentive. We also have travel incentive and all expenses paid by the company. And they've been to Holy Land already, Japan, Dubai, Korea, Hong Kong, Macau, and they were able to visit the expensive beach resort in the Philippines, Amanpulo. Okay, and the company also giving away free gadgets once you hit certain requirements. So we're giving away Apple gadgets, and yours truly was able to get 2 iPad Air for free for 2 consecutive years. So 1 each. And we also have lifestyle yearly incentive. You will also have a chance to have cars, and house and lot. And we have ongoing free cars here for network builders. I believe a lot of mentors here in Team Blast already hit the car incentive. So this is for free as well. Okay, and this is for everyone. We don't need your resumes. Any age are fine. As long as you want to earn or add another source of income, you want to be healthy, or you have a dream, you are welcome here. So why start now? Okay, here's what happens when you join now. Let's say you avail Jade package. There is a possibility that these people from different country would be under your organization, even though they're not coming from your direct referral. Okay, so we call it unlimited spillovers. The numbers beside the flags are waiting cash that's waiting to be paired. Okay, so every day there are people joining the business. You already heard and saw the presentation. Might as well position your account, because the people who will be joining tomorrow, next week, next month, will be your spillover. So hurry, don't miss out. Earn points now, because 1 point is equal to 1 peso. Okay, and I will just leave you this Bible verse. It's Jeremiah 29:11. It says here, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." I believe it's not an accident that you heard the presentation. The Lord has a promise of prosperity to all of us. We just need to listen and open our eyes once He shows it. All right. So thank you. That would be all. But please don't leave yet, because we'll still have another speaker. Okay, he will share his journey on how IAM Worldwide changed his life. He is a nurse by profession as well. He is a former call center employee that has earned 3 million here in IAM Worldwide. An Emerald Elite Executive with a maximum potential earning of 600,000 per week. And of course, one of the most handsome mentor here in IAM, none other than Mentor John Henry de Los Angeles.
Hi guys, amazing morning. And of course, thank you so much, Mentor Wea, for the great presentation and for the amazing introduction. Can you guys type thank you, Mentor Wea, for the amazing presentation? It is all detailed and well explained on how you can earn in this business, right? So let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Mentor John Henry de Los Angeles. As mentioned by Mentor Wea, yes, that's correct. I'm also a nurse by profession. All right, so here, let me go and introduce myself. So this is me when I was studying in FEU. And by the way, for all of the invites who are here, thank you so much for spending time and giving time on listening on our business presentation. And we are so excited for you to know more about the business. And let me share this story of mine, where I hope and I pray that you'll be able to be inspired in my story. All right. So I'm a nurse by profession. I graduated batch 2012 with a dream of working in Canada or in Dubai as a nurse. As we all know, as a nurse here in the Philippines, the life is so hard, right? So I have no other opportunity but to work in a call center industry, all right, in a BPO industry. And I have this kind of mindset. If you can relate to me, can you type number 1? That my mindset is promotion. When you got promoted in your work, you'll be able to save more and earn more, right? Meaning to say, my only mindset is to work and work and work so hard for me to earn money. I have no experience in business. I don't know how to start my own business, but with the God's glory, I have my office mate who invited me in this business, and she told me that she has a business that we can do part-time. So I listened to the business presentation, and I was able to get the idea on how you can earn long-term and earn passively in our business. So I joined the business, and I did the business part-time. Yes, you heard it right. Meaning to say, you can do the business as a part-timer. All right, you don't have to do this full-time. All right, and then I listened to my mentors. We did the business part-time. We attended trainings, mentorings, and then I was really doing the business part-time. And whenever I ended my shift, I have my office mates, and here's my mentor Krisha Financial. She's the one who guided me in doing the business and taught me everything that I need to know in our business. So you see, you're not alone in doing the business. So if you're thinking that no one will guide you, and so the person who invited you in this business will guide you and teach you on how to do the business, like our mentors did to us. All right. So what happened here is that it came to the point wherein my part-time income is bigger than my full-time job. So I decided to resign and do the business full-time. And to cut the story short, I was able to have my separation pay. Are you guys familiar with the separation pay? So this is my separation pay for 3 years in working in my company. How much is this? 60,000 pesos. I believe this is around 300 to $400, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I'm not a good in math. All right, but here's the point. When my mentor saw my separation pay, she told me, John, do you know that this is not your true value as a person? At first, I was not able to understand the idea of my mentor, Trish, that this is not my value as a person. So she told me a story. So if you're currently working right now, can you guys type number 2 for those who are currently working and who's planning to do the business part-time? All right. So let me tell you a story. So my mentor told me and a story that can be applied to you as well. So just imagine me asking you the same story and the same question. Okay. So let's just say that one day the owner of the company where you are working had an accident and then was blind permanently. Okay. So the doctor told the owner of your company that he or she will be blind permanently or for good. And then the owner of your company asked the secretary to search for the eyes who is compatible with his or her eyes. And they found out that your eyes is the one that is compatible with his or her eyes. Okay. And then one day, your boss called you. All right. So let me just ask, for example, mentor or Miss Liza Badanoy. Let's just say the boss called you and asked you, Miss Liza Badanoy, I would like to buy the pair of your eyes, for 1 million pesos. Would you give your eyes for 1 million pesos, Miss Liza Badanoy? Of course, no. All right. Of course, no. So let's just say the boss bargained because I answered to that question no. All right. And then the mentor told me, what if the boss bargained and then ask you that if he or she will give everything that he owns or she owns for your eyes, would you give your eyes? I answered no still. Why? Given that scenario, ladies and gentlemen, meaning to say our eyes is so priceless and our eyes is so valuable, right? Can you guys type valuable? Our value as a person. So I realized, and then my mentor told me, that's the only that's the eyes only, right? So why is it in our job we're giving our eyes, the whole of our body, our whole body in working? Sometimes we are working for free. We're giving overtime for free, but still our income is still the same or our salary is still the same. Right? Why is it like that? So meaning to say there's more to it. Okay? So meaning to say the efforts that you're giving your work, the efforts that you're doing in your work is there's so much more. So my mentor told me, John, since you realize your value as a person, what you're gonna do is do the same thing in our business. All you have to do is to do the same effort what you're doing in your work in our business. Okay? I'm not against employment. Don't get me wrong, because I came from the I came there. This is my past. This is what happened to me, and I listened to my mentor. So what I did, I applied all the efforts that I did in my previous job in IAM worldwide. And this is what happened to me. Imagine this, please remember, 3 years, 60,000 pesos. This is what happened to me. In 1 week, I was able to earn 24,000 pesos. For 1 week, I was able to earn 49,000 pesos. Imagine this, for only 2 weeks, I was able to earn 73,000 pesos for only 2 weeks. Why is it like that, John? Because in our job, ladies and gentlemen, we signed a contract that our income is limited only. All right. But when it comes to business, your income here is not limited. Meaning to say, what you're doing right now, there's more to it. Right? There's more to it. Okay? And during pandemic, imagine this, we only stayed at home and we're still earning at the comfort of our home without risking our lives and earning money outside, right? So this would happen to me, 36,000 pesos in just 1 week. And then last November and December, I was able to earn 246,000 pesos. And then last February and March, I was able to earn 349,000 pesos as well. And I was able to earn my first million in 17 months, and kind of listen to this. Last November, I was able to earn my second million, and then from November up to, if I'm not mistaken, June or July this year, I was able to earn another million amidst crisis during pandemic, guys. So this is the great opportunity that awaits you in doing the business. All right, and I was able to be, I was able to promote, I was able to get promoted in our business as a Sapphire, and then Ruby, and as an Emirate Lead Executive in our business. And of course, I was able to have my first car in doing the business. And for me, this is the greatest achievement of all. As you can see, Mentor Way is also here, and she's part of our circle of our team. And I'm very, very thankful to God that this is the people who trusted us, and now all of them are earning already. And for me, this is the greatest achievement of all. Now, if you ask me, John, I don't know how to start in our business. So let me tell you some ways. So I'm sorry for the sweat. All right, it's so hot in here. So let me tell you some ways that on how you can start in our business. So let me tell you some stories on how you can start in our business. So we have a saying, right, that if there's a will, there's a car. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. If there's a will, there's a way. All right. So some of our clients did is if you have the money, don't let your money stay in the bank. Okay, because your money will not grow in the bank. So if you have the cash, if you have the money, start IAM Worldwide soon as possible. Okay, and what other did is if you don't have the cash, what you can do is sell things that you're not using in your home. Okay, what others did as well is they borrow or loan money to people, or they loan money from the bank. And because you don't have to be afraid on loaning money, because this is a business, meaning to say this is an asset that can help you earn money as well. And our main goal here is to have your return of investment as soon as possible. Okay, so you don't have to think on how to start the business, because all of the house, we will teach you all of the things that you need to know on how to do the business. All you have to do is to be willing and willing to listen. All you have to do is to be willing to be trained. All you have to do is to be willing to listen, and to willing to apply all of the things that we're going to teach you. Okay, so that's all that I'm going to share. Okay, but don't go yet, because we have the last speaker for this morning, or for this evening. So this mentor is the top one overall of our company. I strongly advise that you guys stay and listen to her story. But I'm very, very sure you'll be inspired and by her story, because this person, again, is the top one overall of our company, and deserves that all of us should turn on our camera. Okay, all right, because I see a lot of people is not turning on the camera, and this she was able to earn, imagine this, she was able to earn 40 million pesos in the span of 4 years in doing the business. And she was able to have her 3-story house and lot through IAM Worldwide. If you guys want to have those things or those achievements, I strongly advise you listen to her on how was she able to have those achievements. All right. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce our top one overall, our mentor, none other than our very beautiful mentor, Shirley May Sibulan. Oh, I think Mentor May is not here yet. Let's just wait for her. Mentor May.
Yes, yes, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Okay, hello, amazing morning. Thank you so much to all our speakers, Mentor Rhea, Mentor John, for that beautiful presentation and for sharing our amazing testimony. So don't worry, I will be the last sharer for today. I just want to share with you my journey here in IAM Worldwide. So I started the business when I was a fresh grad in PUP. So this was me back when I was a fresh grad. I took up psychology. So as you can see, there's no correlation, or it's not related with my course, with the barley, with the business. But after I was presented in this kind of, or after the presentation, I immediately fell in love with it because of the amazing compensation plan. So I thought of doing this full time for me to have, or because I can see this as a way to change and prosper instead of working abroad, which was the option for my mom at that time. She was an OFW and one of the negative people around me while I was doing the business, because we know for a fact that Filipino mindset used to have, or we have that mindset here in the Philippines to study hard, after graduation, look for a job. So that's the pattern that we usually do. But since I decided to do the business, especially network marketing, my mom was really pessimistic. So she was urging me to look for a job because this is not something to do full time, and it's not permanent and even a stable source of income. But now we know for a fact right now that having a full-time job doesn't makes us or secured for long term, because of the crisis and because of the pandemic. So I was really thankful. I was a hard-headed daughter that time. I pursued the business full time, and these are some of my results. So we have here travel incentives in the business. So I experienced to travel the world for free. So we have here multiple times I've been to Hong Kong, Japan, Korea, even to Singapore, Taiwan. So a lot of countries already. But back the last travel that we had before the pandemic is a 15-day trip in Egypt, Israel, and Jordan. So most of the time, if we are employed, we can't afford to have a vacation that long because of the workloads that we are leaving, and at the same time the budget. And speaking of budget, here in IAM, you don't have to think of that anymore because it's all expense paid. Yes, you heard it right, with the airfare, accommodation, the food, everything that you are thinking about of the expenses that you will be having whenever you travel, it's all for free. So you will really enjoy when you are traveling with IAM Worldwide. So as you can see, I'm always with my mom. So she was the first person who was negative on my business, but right now she's the first person who was enjoying as well on the results that I'm having. So I remember my mom being in the airport every year to work abroad, but right now she is always, or whenever she goes to the airport, it is for her to take a long vacation, and she doesn't have to think or to pay for anything because I am the one who's providing her for that kind of experience. Okay, so if you have someone like that who you want to give back to, especially for someone who helped you, for your loved ones, so IAM Worldwide is the perfect platform for you to do that. And aside from the travel incentives, we also have car incentives. Yes, it is also given for free here in IAM Worldwide. On the first year, I got to experience the Audi R8, which is the car of Iron Man, if you've watched that movie, and a Ferrari California 30 on my second year. And just this year, I also got a free luxury SUV, which is an Audi Q5. So maybe you're wondering, or maybe you're doubting if it's true that I Am Worldwide is giving this for free. Yes, we do have a program for that. No, it's all part of our marketing plans, all part of the system. So aside from your income, you can save it for your maybe you're saving for other things, or yeah, just save what you're earning, because you can get your dreams for free here in IM because of the programs that we have. And not just me, a lot of our distributors or business partners are also getting their dream cars. No, but I just want to focus on this since it's already been presented earlier. But as you can see, we came from different backgrounds. We have here Mentor Jean Mantala, who is also a fresh grad like me. We also have here Mentor Marlon Santos, who is an undergrad because of poverty. And we also have power couple. We have Mentor Arian, Mentor Mike, who is a former OFW, a seaman, and a housewife. And most of the time in the year, they are not together because the husband has to work abroad. But right now, he's doing the business full time. And I Am Worldwide alone can pay for their expenses, not only just their needs, but also their wants. And we also have single parents here. Imagine if you're maybe you're building, or you have your spouse with you, building and paying for the expenses in the household, but imagining it having a single parent, so providing a loan for the family. So if they can do the business and have these kinds of result, maybe you too can have this result as well. You just have to try. We won't know if you wouldn't try at all. So the also just yesterday we had what we call the fun drive. So we gathered some of our sports car achievers. Just want to share with you this. So I was really amazed looking looking at our pictures, because we just came from a humble beginnings. We came from nothing. We don't even own a regular car, but here in IMO, we now have not just a sports car, but a luxury and supercars. Okay, so this is just a span of around four years here in the business. And aside from that, this is the sample. These are the sample of my income. So it's a weekly based commission. So you can see the date coverage here. So back in August 3 to August 9, I earned more than $7,000 in just 1 week. Okay, so these are the breakdown, but the thing is, it's not or all the ways of earning here in IM Worldwide. We have a weekly based commission. We have even monthly based commission. So I'm just showing you the weekly based one. Aside from that, let's add more another set, which is a month, or the coverage of August 10 to August 16. I earned $23,000, and then next $22,000 and $14,000. So this is really an extraordinary income for me. Imagine earning 3.4 million pesos, or 67,000, or almost $68,000 in just 1 month. I'm supposed to earn this maybe minimum of 10 years, excuse me, on my regular job if I pursued my career. But right now, it's really amazing. But the thing is, I want you to focus here on the direct referral. So the direct referral is the income that you will be having on your own personal effort. Meaning, if you referred someone, you will get commissions, right? But the other bullets that we have here, it's what we call the passive income. It is your income based on your group effort. This is the passive one. So as you can see, for the month of August alone, I just referred on the 4th week and I earned 3,000 pesos. So out of this commission, the thing that came from my own personal effort is just the 3,000 pesos. So if you will start doing the business right now, eventually you will build your business and then have the same passive income that I am having, or even have greater or more results than me in a span of 4 years. So a lot of distributors also was earning 20 or around 20,000 yeah, around $20,000 and above in just 1 month. And because of my extraordinary income, I got to buy my dream house. So it's a 3-story house and lot with bar area and even a pool area. You don't have to go to a nearby province to have that kind of vacation because it's already included in your house. So aside from that, I also got a beachfront property. So I'm not showing this to brag, but I want you to be inspired with my results because I was like you, listening to the presentation and just dreaming of having these kinds of result. And right now I'm having it, and so can you. If I can do it, so can you. I know that you can. And aside from that, so if you're looking for someone that you can help, why not approach and invite your loved ones? So here we have here my sister who is a civil engineer by profession. She's really hardworking, but not earning enough. But right now in I Am Worldwide, she's earning extraordinary income as well. And most of the people that we invite, they want to join. It's just that they don't have the money. And that's also my problem back then. As a fresh grad, I don't have the capital for me to join or even avail the smallest package. But I thought to myself, I find a way for me to do it. Mentor John already shared some ideas with you, and the thing is, I'm thinking of why not buy the things that I want with the money that I'm, instead of investing it in I Am Worldwide, why not buy the things that I want, like the iPhone? But the thing is, buying this what you call liabilities, um, it's not an asset because it's not producing money. Not unless if you're going to have your business online, like here in I Am Worldwide. But the thing is, if I start buying expensive things like this, after some time, after a year, after a couple of years, it depreciates. But here in I Am World, I avail the Jade package, but it's really worth it. Why? It's given me hundreds of return of investment with just one capital. So our modes of payment, if you're wondering, you can pay using cash or even credit card. So this is what we call good debt if you're going to start using your credit card to join I Am Worldwide. And then May, this is not my line of work. Don't worry, it's just like me. I finished the course psychology. As I said, it's not even related with my course. But the thing is, we do provide trainings. Everything can be learned. Don't worry. And May, it's not my cup of tea. I don't know that kind of business. I'm very shy. As I said, it's also provided. And the thing is, it's the new normal. We are doing the business online. Imagine we have here Mentor Wea, who is in Canada. We have Mentor John, who's also in the Philippines like me. And we have a lot of distributors worldwide. So you can share the business even at the comfort of your own home. And then May, I don't have the time for that because I'm very much busy with my job, with my school, or maybe in my business. Don't worry, if you don't have the time, then I Am Worldwide is the perfect option for you to have more time. Why? What you can earn outside on your profession for 10 years, you can earn here in I Am Worldwide for 1 year. Then how much time did you save? You saved 9 years of your life instead of working for another 10 years. And what you can earn outside for 1 year, you can earn here for 1 month only, just like what we are experiencing here. So aside from that, money, yes, may not make you happy, but it will pay for your vacations, lunches, dinners, cars, houses. In times of emergency, you have the money for the medical bills. So you don't have stress when it comes to the budget. I know that money can't, it's not the solution for everything, for every problems that we have. But at least on our finances, it's already it's already been paid for, or we don't have any problems when it comes to our finances. And this was already shared with you earlier. Why join now? The best time to join was 5 years ago or 4 years ago when I Am Worldwide started, but the second best time to join is now. And I just want to leave you with this. If you always do what you've always done, you will always get what you've always got. Meaning, if you want change on your results this year or maybe next year, maybe this is the perfect time for you to change the things you are doing. Because if you always repeat what you always do, you will always have the same result. You don't expect changes from your outcome if you don't change the way you're doing right now. And maybe I Am Worldwide is the thing that you've been praying for. Maybe the person who invited you, you don't even know that person, but she gave you that link, and maybe you're supposed to be having dinner right now, maybe you're supposed to be out with your friends, but you're listening to this presentation, or you're listening to us. Maybe there's a purpose with that. So why not try? There's no harm in trying. So that's what we did back then. And now that is the perfect, or that is the best decision that we made so far. So I'm welcoming you here in advance in I Am Worldwide and on Team Blast. This is me, Shirley May Sibulan, and I Am Worldwide. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, Mentor May, for that inspiring story and for sharing with us your amazing journey in I Am Worldwide and your extraordinary income. Indeed, we are so blessed today, mentors and invites, to be inspired and to listen to our set of speakers who have already achieved a lot in doing this business for a short period of time. Thank you so much, Mentor John, for sharing your journey and inspiring us to transition from being employed and to doing the modern business that Mentor Wea has gracefully and very clearly explained to us. Invites, let me tell you this again, that it is not an accident that you click the link for this Zoom meeting. It is not an accident that you finished the very clear presentation of the super amazing, healthy, and effective products of I Am Worldwide and the lucrative business compensation plan or the prosperity plan that was explained earlier. We believe it is God's plan that you and I have been moved and been fired up by our inspirational speakers for today. Yeah? So, again, you have listened and witnessed successful and inspiring mentors from different backgrounds. They have only one thing in common. Mentors and invites, do you know what it is? They grab onto their dreams and they started doing I Am Worldwide business with open mind and heart. Again, you do not have to be great to start. You have to start to be great. And again, money may not make you happy, but it will definitely pay for your needs and your family's needs. That definitely everyone would agree to. So I know everyone is definitely excited to grab on the chance to change their lives now and to follow the journey of our speakers. But before that, before you talk to the person who invited you in this business presentation, may I invite everyone to pray and then to pray with me and then have the opportunity for the photo ops after the prayer. So please stay for the picture taking because this may be a remembrance of the time or the day that you started doing I Am Worldwide business. So allow me to lead you in a very short prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you, Lord, for the successful business presentation, Lord, this morning. We thank you, Lord, for allowing us to see each other in this platform and to share your blessing to us, Panginoon. Lord, we pray, Heavenly Father, that you bless the lives of all the participants here in this platform, Panginoon, that you may continue to bless us and our families with good health, safety, and protection. Lord, we pray for the blessing of time and financial freedom so we could enjoy more time with our loved ones and enjoy the life that you have blessed us here on earth. Lord, make us healthy, wealthy, and wise in Jesus' mighty name. So thank you once again, mentors and invites.